Let us start a next part in this chapter, heating effect of electric current. In the previous part, we have studied the heat produced in electric circuit is W equal to V into Q. So this heat is also called as work done in electric circuit. Now to study the Joule's law of heating. So what is Joule's law of heating? Joule's law of heating is work is converted into heat. Heat is converted into work. Let us study the different forms of this heat in electric circuit. Now we know the basic concept of the power as you have studied in the class 9th, that power equal to rate of doing work. Power is work done upon time. So same power for electricity can be written as power equal to electric power as energy divided by time required. So electric power is work done upon time or energy upon time required. So what is energy or what is work done? Work done equal to V into Q, as we have studied in the last part. So work done is nothing but the V into Q. Same is the heat, V into Q upon time. So this is the equation of power. But what is Q by T? Q is a charge, T is a time. Q is a total charge divided by time. So total charge divided by time is nothing but the current, because this is the definition of electric current. Amount of charge flowing per unit time through the conductor. So amount of charge flowing per unit time through a conductor is called as the electric current. It means this Q by T can be substituted as I. Hence electric power become V into I. So this is very important formula of electric power. So electric power is VI. The source of energy is the cell. Here the source of energy is the cell. In time t, the energy will be equal to power into time. So this cell gives energy. How much energy given by the cell to the resistor? Here the energy given by the cell is nothing but this power into time to the resistor. So once again we will see this concept. The source of energy, the cell, gives in time t the energy P into T to the resistor. It means the energy supplied by the cell is nothing but the power into time. So what is power? Power is measured in watt. Its unit is joule per second. So multiply by time. So second get cancel. Its unit become joule per second into second get cancel, means joule. Joule is a unit of energy. So this is the energy. Energy is power into time. So this is one another form of energy equation, that is power and time. In last slide we have studied that energy, heat, work equal to VQ in electricity. So in different topic we will get the different forms of energy. So if I is the current flowing continuously through the circuit, heat produced in resistor is. So what is heat produced? So heat is one form of energy. We have studied the basic concept of energy is power into time. One another formula is what is power? Here power is V into I into T. Hence the heat equation become VIT. Student, here these are the various forms of the heat equation that you have to remember. This is the one more form of the heat. Heat equal to V into I into T. How we got this V into I into T? Heat is power into time. This power equal to VI. Hence the equation for the heat is VIT. Now here we will modify this equation as this heat equal to what we can substitute for this I. I can be substituted as by the Ohm's law V by R. Hence this equation becomes V by R means V into V, V square by R into T. This is another form of the heat equation. Let us see once again. I equal to V by R by the Ohm's law, V by R. So V into V, V square by R into T. This is one more form of heat equation. Similarly, we can write here in place of this V, V equal to IR. So this I equation as it is, this I as it is, V equal to IR into T. Hence the heat can be written as I square RT. This is called Joule's law of heating. So what are the different equations of the heat we have studied in case of electricity? Let us revise the various equations which we have studied about the heat. Heat is a form of energy. So one form of the heat equation is VQ. One form of heat equation is VQ. This is a one form. Second form of heat is VIT. Third form of this heat is V square by R into T. And third form of heat equal to I square RT. So these are the various form of heat equation. See the next concept related with this: electric power and electric heat, electric energy. So unit of electric power. So what is unit of electric power? So power is measured in watt, that we have studied in the class 9th in work and energy chapter. So power equal to here V into I. How the power V into I is watt? Let us split it, and how it will be a watt, let us study. So power equal to VI. What is the unit for the V? V is potential difference or voltage. Its SI unit is volt. I is a current. Its SI unit is ampere. It means the 1 unit of the power, that is 1 watt. 1 watt equal to 1 volt into 1 ampere. What is volt? Volt is a unit of potential difference or voltage. It is work done per unit charge. So work is measured in joules, charge is measured in coulomb. Let us once again see. So what is volt? Volt is a unit of PD, potential difference. Potential difference is work done upon charge. So work is measured in joule, charge is measured in coulomb. So 1 volt is 1 joule by 1 coulomb. And what is 1 ampere? 1 ampere nothing but 1 coulomb per 1 second. 1 coulomb per second. So 1 coulomb per second is nothing but the 1 ampere. So here 1 coulomb get cancelled, and you will get 1 joule divided by 1 second. So what is 1 joule per second? 1 joule per second is nothing but the 1 watt. The unit of electric power is watt. So the unit of electric power is also a watt, and its one of the form is VI. Now what are the higher units of the power? So let us see what are the different higher units of power. To measure the electric power, 1 watt is very small. So 1 watt is very small. Hence 1000 watt or 1 kilowatt is used as a unit to measure the electric power. So we know the various electrical equipments, in that the power of it is expressed in kilowatt. For example, mixer grinder, electric press, oven, heater, your switches. In that the power is expressed in kilowatt. So kilowatt is a convenient unit. Like suppose one city to another city, the distance is not expressed in feet. So one city to another city, the distance is expressed as kilometer, because kilometer is a convenient unit to measure the distance from one city to another city, even though SI unit is meter. So like this, here SI unit no doubt for the power is watt, but power is not a convenient unit. It is small unit to measure the electric power. Hence the convenient unit to measure the electric power is kilowatt. So what is 1 kilowatt? 1 kilowatt equal to 1000 watt. Now if 1 kilowatt power is used for 1 hour, then electrical energy is used to be 1 kWh. That is called as a 1 kilowatt hour. So 1 kilowatt hour is a unit of energy, that is electrical energy. Whatever electrical energy which we are consuming, that is measured by the electric meters which are provided at your door by the units. So we are getting the electric bill by the two reading. One is present meter reading minus last month reading. The difference between that two reading is the units consumed by that consumer in 1 month, and based on that the electricity bill is charged. So we have to solve the problems on this in this chapter. So what is 1 kilowatt hour? 1 kilowatt hour is a unit of electrical energy. See student, 1 kilowatt hour is the unit of electrical energy. As you see here, watt, it is not a power. Here this watt is nothing but the joule per second. So it is divided by time. So time is again multiplied by this hours. So time get cancel. So this is the unit of energy. So 1 kilowatt hour, it is not a unit of power, it is a unit of energy. Remember student, kilowatt hour is not a unit of power, it is a unit of energy. So 1 kilowatt hour. So let us find its SI value. SI means time is measured in second in SI system. And kilowatt is not a SI unit. So let us find the SI value for this unit, 1 kilowatt hour. So it is 1 kilowatt into 1 hour. So 1 kilowatt means 1000 watt. How much 1 hour? 1 hour equal to 3600 seconds. 1 hour is 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 1000 watt into 1 hour is 3600 seconds. So calculation of this is 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 watt second. But what is watt? Watt is joule per second. So second get cancel. So 1 kWh is 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. So this is 1 kilowatt hour. So 1 kilowatt hour is 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. See the student. Now let us solve the problems based on this. This is the first problem which we are going to solve on this equations of the heat energy produced in electric circuit, that is Joule's law of heating and the power equation. See in this problem what is given. Heat energy is being produced in a resistance in a circuit at a rate of 100 watt. So heat energy is being produced in a resistance in a circuit at the rate of 100 watt. So what is watt? Watt is a unit of power. Means here the power is given as 100 watt. You know this from class 9th. Watt is a unit of power. So 100 watt is P. P means power. If current of 3 ampere is flowing, current means I is 3 ampere is flowing in the circuit, what must be the value of resistance? So if current is flowing of 3 ampere, so what will be the value of resistance? See here, so this is power. Power is denoted by P. It is 100 watt. Here it is denoted by H. Actually it is the power. It is power. Power is denoted by 100. Power is denoted by P. It is 100 watt. Here current is 3 ampere and we have to find the resistance. So here heat generated is given in the form of wattage, that is 100 watt. So that is watt means it is power. So power is 100 watt. What is the formula of power? As we have studied, power equal to VI. So I is here current. Current is 3 ampere. So V will be 100 by 3. 100 by 3 is 33.3. Hence the here voltage is 33.3 volt. So volt is also denoted by V. So this is potential difference. Potential difference is 33.3 volt. Now we have to find in this problem the resistance by Ohm's law. V equal to IR. V value is 33.3. Current is 3. So let us find the value of R. So voltage is 33.3 into current is 3. So find the R. So R calculation is dividing by 3 to this, we will get 11.1 ohm. Hence the value of resistance in this case is 11.1 ohm. It is approximately can be written as 11 ohm. So we will continue the similar problems in the next part.